Okay, look. Um, First of all, sorry for not posting so much. Crazy. Life has been hella crazy. A lot of good things happening. Everything's going well for the most part. But I got to talk about this market right now. This market is hella crazy right now. Okay, so look. First off, let me say this very clear for everybody out there. Yo, please, 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 for your own sake, do not get caught up in these food coins, hot dog coin, sushi coin, yam coin. The DeFi project space is exactly like the ICO space back in 2017. Okay, and the majority of the coins, like 99% of the coins from the ICO space in 2017 that did 80x, 100x, 50x, whatever, they're not here anymore. Okay, they went to zero. They went to zero shortly after they hit an all-time high. Okay, do not get caught up in the hype. Do not FOMO. Do not, you know, emotionally tie yourself to the market. Look, some people are gonna make money. That's fine. You may even make some money. That's cool. But look, do not get caught holding the bag on these things. They're gonna go to zero. Most of them. There was a coin yesterday. Modern Investor was talking about it, and it went from I think $1 or $2 or whatever to no, sorry, it went from $2,000 to $6,000 in 1 hour, and then immediately went down within the next hour to $10 or something like that, and oh no, to $1, and then now it's sitting at 1 cent. All right, don't get caught up in these things. These are just scams. Okay, if you're wondering why it's happening, because people can make a coin out of thin air, put maybe 20 to 30 grand in marketing on it, and people who are greedy, who don't want to play a longer game, will FOMO and purchase that brand new fake coin that just popped up on the market that was made out of thin air, and give somebody 2, 3, 4, 5 million bucks for making it, for holding it, and that person and his buddies, they're gonna sell it as soon as the price goes up, and you guys are gonna get caught holding the bag. If they made it and they got it at fractions of a penny, they got it for free. You know what I'm saying? When it goes to 10 cents or $1 or $2, dude, like they're gonna cash out. They made thousands of X. All right, don't get caught up in all that. That's number one. Number two, the fabled CME gap. All right, CME is the Chicago Mercantile Exchange. The Chicago Mercantile Exchange has a Bitcoin futures market, and back like 3 months ago, there was a gap between I think it's like 9680 and 9800 or something like that. So basically, the candles jump. There's no candle that connects the 9680 candle to the 9800 candle, and then Bitcoin went up from there. And everybody says, man, since 2017, they say that all CME gaps have to get filled. And what that means is that Bitcoin has to come back and fill in that gap, basically, have candles that close within that gap, in order for it to go back up. And they literally have not been wrong. I know it's nonsensical. It really doesn't make any sense. I cannot believe that, a market in Chicago, of all places, would have an effect on all the markets around the world. I really wouldn't believe that. But if we historically, they've just been right for the last 3 years. They've been right. It has filled that gap, those gaps every time. So, but it doesn't make any sense. It makes absolutely no sense. It shouldn't happen like that at all. But yeah, so today we have Bitcoin dipping under 10,000 to 9,990. They're still saying that it's got to jump lower in order to get to that 9,700 gap. Who knows if that's going to happen? I really don't know. Okay, but if you're able to buy Bitcoin around 10,000, dude, if you were buying it at 11, you love it at 10, right? You love it at 8 and 9. And in my perspective, I think that this is actually a great thing that's happening. That Bitcoin is down like this, or coming down anyway, because the economy is not coming back right now. Like, this is not going to be a V-shaped rebound like they're talking about. It's far from it. The stock market is finally correcting. It's finally coming down to reality. If Bitcoin drops 10%, 20%, honestly, that's a great thing. At least we're not dropping 30, 40, 50% in the market. But, it's not uncoupled from the real world that exists out there. Okay, so all these markets are gonna feel a crazy hit at some point. The economy is not going to be able to sustain market growth unless an asset like gold, like silver, like Bitcoin is absorbing the sell-offs from all the other markets, because people are looking for a place to put their money in. And when you bet on Bitcoin, you are betting against the US dollar and all other fiat currencies in the world, which right now, if you're keeping up with all this, man, if you're looking at the same news I'm looking at, dude, you wouldn't want to get caught holding the bag on all that fiat currency. Just wouldn't. All right. So I know I haven't been posting. I'm super duper duper sorry. So much has been going on. But yeah, man, be careful. Don't get greedy. I really think, yeah, can you make money in all these other coins? Sure, for sure. And it's up to you, whichever coins you want to make money in. Try not to get caught up in this DeFi hype. It's a hype market. It's a cycle of hype that occurs during every bull run. Try not to get caught up in it. Realize that a lot of these projects are just not going to stick around. There's plenty of projects that people have been working on for years that haven't moved in price, but have a ton of infrastructure, a ton of social capital, and partnerships behind it. So be careful, okay? Those are the ones you want to stick with. Me personally, man, other than swing trading where you just ride the charts, if you're buying and holding, just go with Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's really it. All right. But yeah, hope you guys are good. Hope everything's well, and see you soon. Peace.